Alrighty, hello YouTubes. This is Pink Eevee here, and today or tonight I'm going to do a deck profile for Eva. Eva is that one grade 3 that it's really bad glare. How am I gonna do this? You cannot see the card at all because of the glare. Okay, I'm going to take out my sleeves then. Is this any better? No, it's not. Do you think if I turn off the light, it would be easier? It is easier to see. Wow. I have to turn off the light just... Nope. Nope. This is as best we can do without the glare. Okay. We be recording at night. Oh man, that's really bad. Alright, so this is Eva. Oh, you can't even see. Wow. Alright, this is Eva. I'll leave it right here. SP. Why you do this? And then a red line. So from 0 to 1, you get an order. From 1 to 2, you get an order. From 2 to 3, you get nothing. And the order is you search the deck. Alright. So that's enough of Eva. Your main decks, you run 4 of the grade 3 order. What it does is on placed from hand, or no, just placed. If you have an Eva Vanguard or with glitter, you check the top 5, you call 1 to the board, and you shuffle the deck. So basically, if you get your obfuscates, then you get your cards, or you get your skills. Next unit we have is Eva herself as a persona right target. Next grade card is your obfuscate. You run 4 copies, minus SP. Well, 4 copies. I just have an SP. What obfuscate does is on place, if you have 2 or more orders, he gets +10. If he gets called by card ability, he gets a crit. Last grade 3 is this unit. Basically, in case you don't have your order, you can search for it by counterbalancing 1, and then you can grab your order. He gets +10 when you swing. So he's a 23. Grade 2s is 1 combined rusher, because discard father for a ride target, and then he comes back out for free by 1 CV. He gets +10 if there are 2 more orders. Next unit is the grade 2 obfuscate. He is Kaiser Vermilion if he gets called by card ability. So he gets called by card ability either by this ability or by Eva's ability. He's a 15k swinger, 25 to the front row. Alright, now we go after our grade 1s. Order grade 1. This protects obfuscate from being retired by card abilities, specifically if it's targeting that unit. Now if your opponent targets the column, this can't protect you. 4 PGs. You could run the Sanctitude Blitz order if you want, but you don't really have to unless you're versing Chrono Jet. But other than that, this is good enough. You have enough shield value to protect yourself against Jet. Alright, and the last 4 cards, and then make 5 cards. I run 2 Wavy Losses because Evo Glitter Mechanic and draw a card. I run 2 Bobomeans because CC and Soul. And I run 1 Sankondo. And I cannot pronounce this person's name. Poor goblin. What it does is on place, you Soul Blast You one place take a grade 3 or take a non-trigger unit and put it on the bottom of the deck. If that unit that you put on the bottom of the deck is a grade 3, you can Soul Blast 2 and draw a card. You put back your Obfuscate. Alright, that's the main deck. Trigger wise, I run Rainbow just because it's easier on my head in terms of shield value. 3 fronts, OT, 4 crits, 4 draws, split the 2 heals. I run the early heal just because you do get rushed a lot. The crit in case you're versing anything that wants to kill you early, and then 2 heals. I'm sorry if I'm recording this at night because, well, I have the lights off, because if I put it down to the floor, it's a glare, so I have to record at night, or record in the dark. So how is this game played? Each turn your open hand, you should have 1 order in your hand. If not, you mulligan until you get your 1 order in your hand. So you have 3. Eva wants to see 3 orders for their whole skills to go off. That's why the promo is so expensive, because it's a grade 1 order you can immediately place, going first or second. I hope the glare isn't going to kill me. Is it possible I can lift up? No, I cannot lift it up either. Okay, I'll show a hand then. After I shuffle. It's only been 6 minutes. Okay. So I do 1 quick hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All you see is 5 glare cards. I'm so sorry. All you see is a glare. So opening hand, I have an order. So I can put these 2 back. 1, 2. Okay, so even if I don't have this order, I still have an order to search. But that's turn 3. Okay, so if I go first or second, it doesn't matter. Draw a card, you discard 1. Normally, you want to keep this, you want to keep this, you want to keep this, these are your only 2 targets you want to like throw away. Because you're a Persona deck, you want to keep your Persona, so this is the only card that you can technically toss away for free. So this and Combine Rusher are the only 2 targets you can kind of throw away. Anything else you want to keep, if possible. So this is what you throw away. Right into your grade 1 order, your grade 1 ride line, grade 1 line. Says search the deck for an order, add to hand. So add an order. Another card that you can run if you don't want to, you don't have to run it, is the grade 2 order, the successful one. You can actually add 1 copy of that into the deck, but most people don't run it because it's another variable that you can come across into damage. It's like, oops. So play, order, swing. Take a damage. Oh, there goes an order. Take a damage. Draw a card. Draw for turn. Again, discard same unit. Ride the 2. Now you look at your hand. You already have the 1 order in your hand. So you go after the only order left in the deck. You could technically search the grade 2 order, but preferably the 3 is ideal. So now everything is kind of live next turn. If everything is too blurry, I'm so sorry. Because this is what happens when you play at night and you have bad eyes. Activate the order. And then if you have Combine Rusher, you can counter blast to add it back. Drive check. Okay, heal 1. Power, heal another. Stand and drop. Alright. You can throw away. Wow, there's not much to throw away. Alright, pour Obfuscate. Grade 3 turn. Activate. Skill top 5. And call 1 out. Oh, we got the Combine Rusher. Yay! Then shuffle the deck. As long as you have an order, you're as long as you have 3 orders, you're safe from harm's way. Counterblast 1. I'm gonna search for the grade 3 order. So I have that for the next turn. When you don't have to worry about CB at all. And you activate Eva's over Counterblast 1. If you look at X amount of cards in the top of the deck, you look at X amount of cards on top of the deck equal to the number of orders. I have 3. So I look at 3 cards. I add 1 to my hand. And the other 2 on the bottom of the deck in any order. And she gets +5. So you go 28. And the turn, unflip damage. Eva swings for 18. Skill. Counter 1, so 1. Search the deck for an Obfuscate called to the board. So in this case, you go after the grade 3 Obfuscate over this Combine Rusher for 18 Twin Drive. And then since Obfuscate looks at the board and says, oh, there is 3 orders, he goes crit. And he gets to 10 when he swings. So you go Twin Drive, check. 1. You can technically put power here. So this is already 23. This is 23. This is a crit without a crit. So crit here, power here. Second check, no trigger. So 23 crit. This is 2331 crit as well. And phase onto unflip. Oh, they're both heals, it doesn't matter. Okay, at the end of the turn, this is a 10k shield, this is no shield. And then take 1, all effects. If you want to guard, you can guard. They're gonna come back anyways. So stand and draw. Persona. Activate order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. That's not ideal. But it's a free card, nevertheless. And this is where when Eva says, I don't care about CB. Like, in terms of cards. So, Combine Rusher, Counterblast 1, you have an order. You place an order. This comes out. Sequendal. Put the 3 back to the bottom of the deck. Soul Blast 3. To draw a card. Activate Eva, skill Counterblast 1. Look at 4 cards. And add 1 to hand. Put it in the bottom. And then you're wondering, oh, I don't have any Counterblasts for Eva skill +5. That's what you'd be wrong. Activate the order, goes into Soul, Counterblast CC, and then grab an Obfuscate from the drop zone. 2 or 3, it doesn't matter. Just get the 3, it's easier. Alright, so this will be 30 10, 20 for zone effect. Persona right 30. So this is 30. This is 28. Skill. Counter 1, soul 1. Is there another obstacle we can grab? Yes, there is. So Eva is a mid to late game deck. This is 18, 28. Twin drive. First check, second check, front. This is 23, 33. This is 33, 41 with the crit. And that's pretty much how the deck rolls normally. Cool. And if you get CC denied, then you can just throw your order in and repeat the process again. This order works if you have 4 or more orders. 4 more orders. Shove this into soul, CC, counter charge, and then get your obstacle, either your 2 or your 3. 2 or your 3 back into your hand. And then you repeat the process until they die. You probably won't ever go... Most people tend to leave you here at 1 damage, which sucks. Because you can either A, only take this or this. But since you have so many CCs, you have this to CC, you have the order to CC. One counterbalance isn't gonna kill you. You just go a little slower. You have your Bobo Mind to give you your soul too, so you don't have to worry about soul too much. So that's Eva in a nutshell. Hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, you can write them on the bottom of the comment section. And hopefully I can answer your question. This is post set 9. So nothing in Eva really changed. Maybe some spicy tech cards, but this deck is pretty sound as it is. So that's Eva for you. I'm sorry for the glare. I have to record this at night or when the light's down. It's probably easier if I just record in the day, to be honest. But anyways, Archive will be coming up in part 2. Hopefully Archive it's easier to understand. Eva's also easy to comprehend, but their combos is CB orientated more. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks, bye.